What has been your favorite part of this event so far?
I loved going out there and seeing all the kids just living and being there with their parents of all shapes and sizes, and just seeing them having so much fun and giving them fans and throwing candy and everything like that.
Another gourmand saying their favorite thing about the Pride Parade is seeing all the kids there. This is why there's a growing population of people who are correlating gays with, PDF files, because the children thing, like, why can't we just drop it? Why is this grown man so happy that kids could be experiencing and seeing Pride when we're going to continue this clip right here? They're showing what's happening at Pride, and we're going to see the other things going on there that this man is apparently so happy that kids get to witness.
So ladies and gentlemen, this is a big YouTuber, Amir Odom, and he's just calling out what most people have been calling out. Because sure, maybe you want kids to be able to see certain things so they are comfortable expressing certain things. I agree with you. But just like Amir Odom, he's saying, just like me, supposed right-winger, why do you do it naked?
Let's play it.
Truly, just in a world like today, to have this right now front and center, we need it now more than ever.
Have you seen what's happening and what's coming our way?
Hey, actually, can someone call the fire department? That is too hot. My goodness.
Gosh, someone call 911.
Oh dear. Oh, wait a minute.
wow.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, shut up.
I can't even show this is all going to have to be blurred.
Oh my goodness.
And that's another thing. I'm having to blur this for YouTube because YouTube is trying to protect children from seeing these things, and it doesn't want advertisers on these things, yet advertisers are in public doing this. And people like this anchor, whoever this man is saying he's so happy kids are witnessing and seeing. We just heard him say that, but we're seeing a bunch of half-naked men dancing and flailing and G-strings and all of that. This is what you're happy for kids to be seeing?
What has been your favorite part of this event so far?
I loved going out there and seeing all the kids just living and being there with their parents of all shapes and sizes, and just seeing them having so much fun and giving them fans and throwing candy and everything like that.
Another gourmand saying their favorite thing about the Pride Parade is seeing all the kids there. This is why there's a growing population of people who are correlating gays with, PDF file.
And I have to say it like this because I'm afraid that if I say the exact same thing, there might be repercussion for my channel. So I have to use other channel that supposedly identify in their group, so it's safe for my channel.
No.
Hey, you know what?
What can he do?
Hey,
there
but
was
But
tape on it.
It's Mickey's, and if you've ever passed by there, they're always going to show a little.
But you were just saying you're happy kids are here seeing this, and now there's men flailing around their body parts on stage in this parade.
Thunder, so just a little bit. So it's just something you got to get used to.
You're welcome.
That said,
You are welcome.
Were sinks not an option?
We weren't allowed in the house. I don't know why that's so hard for people to understand. Our childhood was like one never-ending episode of that TV show Survivor, okay? We are indestructible. We've never sat in car seats. Nobody's ever given us swimming lessons. We've all been either shot with a BB gun or stabbed with a fucking jart. The television stations had to make a commercial reminding our parents that they had kids.
Oh, this shit kind of eerie. I ain't gonna cap.
Every night on the 10 p.m. news, a voice would come on and say, "It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?" To remind our parents that they had f***ing kids.
Your words have never been spoken.
So, no, sir, shirtless with the beanie, sinks were not an option.
It's a hell of a way to start.
It just happened to be there.
But it's okay for you to do this in front of kids? You're comfortable with that? You think that's something they should see?
A lot of people are doing it.
So it just makes it okay?
But it's legal. It's legal. Okay.
Honey, it is natural, honey.
I'm asking him a question, not you.
So I'm his friend. So look, it is natural to be who you are and what you are. And look, you see all this? And it's love always wins.
So it always wins. So you can just be naked in front of kids, try to talk to kids.
Exactly.
You don't think that's weird? You don't find anything wrong with that?
No.
I'm not talking to kids. They just happen to be there.
Literally one over next to you.
Well, I didn't notice that.
But you've been waving. Literally, when the Boy Scouts of America came by, you're sitting there waving at them.
I'm waving at everybody, not just them. They just happen to be there.
But so you just think it's fine for nudity in front of kids?
If there's nothing, as long as you're not doing anything, there's nothing wrong with that.
I'll just go to the next video.
Which is a tripping.
Okay, if a lady walks at you like that in the current climate, she's going to hit you.
These is not playing with each other.
Erase that.
Lady, are you crazy? Whoa, lady.
Or I'll punch the fuck out of you.
Hey, lady, you're crazy.
Erase
Lady. Fucking move, bitch. Fucking no, you can't hit me.
911.
Yeah, call them. You hit me. I got you on camera hitting me.
If a lady is going to walk in your direction in the current climate, the probability is very high she's going to hit you because she did it before. I'm not advocating for doing anything back to a woman. I'm just saying, just defend yourself in a proper way, because even if you just push with your shoulder, they will call 911 and say you might have hidden them.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Hi, as you all know, my name is Morgan Cooper. I'm a U.S. citizen, married to a Palestinian. We're raising our 2 small children in Ramallah, occupied Palestine. I am on Royal Jordanian Air right now. Okay, here we are, Royal Jordanian Air. And you can see that he is serving Nestle water. This is on the top of the boycott list for arming and supporting Israel and the genocide of Gaza. So everybody right now needs to put pressure on Royal Jordanian Air and get them to remove products that are supporting genocide. For God's sakes, people. We have just come out of a 2-week tour in the UK, and I cannot tell you how much boycott works, and you all need to get behind this. So everybody right now, tag on social media and share this, Royal Jordanian, and put pressure on them to remove products that are supporting a genocide.
After this video, she drank the water from Nestle. Yeah.
It's not even talking metaphorically.
It wouldn't surprise me that Royal Jordan Air would say, you know what? Just like the Palestinians tried to kill our king, you are not allowed to fly on our planes anymore. Remember that? Remember when they kicked all the Palestinians out of Jordan? Yeah.
Oh.
People in Turkey revolted after a Syrian immigrant did something to a 5-year-old girl. Turkish people are burning the shops of the Syrian immigrant. I don't agree with that. I don't think one represents everybody. But the comment section is gangster. Turks have never been racist, but they will not forgive when someone does something bad to a kid. We Turks do not want refugees in our country. Both are Muslim, but they still can assimilate.
Would you rather be stuck in a forest with a man or a bear?
This is mad disrespectful.
They won't leave. They won't leave.
This shit kind of eerie. I ain't gonna cap.
There's bears.
I saw.
Would you rather be stuck in a desert with a dog or a woman? Dog, for sure. A dog.
Oh shit! Oh yeah, buddy! Yeah!
And all I have to say is this. If a woman has a choice between a bear and a dog, it still makes me wonder who you're going to choose. Because you chose the bear before, so you might choose it again, right?
Oh my God!
Professing to be a man of God, a pastor, and to have all these people in your congregation that trusted in you is sickening to all of us to know what his true intent was.
Right now the concern is are there other potential victims, given his close contact with children as a leader of the church. There was a couple found at his residence, and then the rest of them were found in his church office on his desk.
This is a monster. This is a man who went to great lengths to hide his true identity.
New Florida pastor arrested after police discovered images of him doing something to a 2-year-old. Yeah, gangster stuff. I panic a lot these days, but hey, I prefer to panic because I just want to make my kids are safe.
In China, after 1 month in Europe, to my countries, Italy and Germany, my parents, my family, my friends noticed saying, a year in China. I said, you're not the Yasmin that we knew. You are much more patient. You don't get so angry easily. You're so peaceful and calm. Yes, because here in China, people are like this, so patient and relaxed. There is not this huge anxiety, worries and anger that I feel in Europe or in any other country. And I noticed it that because China is a country where even if you can be nervous, you had a bad day and you can be angry, then you go out and you see that no one is angry, no one is initiating any fight. And even if you try to initiate a fight, you just laugh and have the opportunity to fight or to be angry. And this is something that is so peaceful and incredible about China. I love it.
Just like you can choose a bear on an emotional level because of the social things that you have experienced because you might have chosen a man back in the day, I can also understand in China that they might have done certain bad things, but the peacefulness and the relaxedness of the people might be a good thing. Maybe they did something to make sure crime is not that rampant everywhere.
Don't get me wrong, makosa kita bong. Put the fire na mi blonde, kush hash, purple skunk, criollo, colombici, jam jam, turloqueta, verdetta, welcome.